Hello my friends and family, welcome back to Asedo's Kitchen. To my subscribers and all my viewers, thank you for your continued support. If you're watching me for the first time, welcome to our mini family. Today I am preparing Sudanese Shaya. Shaya is pan-fried meat. For this recipe I am using beef, but you can use lamb or goat. This is the simplest method to prepare shaya and it is super delicious. This recipe does not require the onions to be fried. So I wash my meat and cut a small onion. I add this into the pot. I now add the cinnamon stick, chicken stock cube, coriander powder, black pepper, oil and water. Don't add too much water at the start. It is best to add the water little by little rather than have the meat overcooked. Once this is done, I'll cook it covered for 35 to 45 minutes or until the meat is tender. After this time is done, check the meat and if it is tender enough, add salt if required. I did not add salt to this as I found that the taste was perfect as it was. I will continue to cook this uncovered since it's the easiest way to reduce the water. I now add cumin powder and garlic powder. You can also use garlic paste or fresh garlic for better taste. The water has reduced significantly, so I now add my capsicums and fry them together for the last 5 minutes of cooking or until I'm happy with the level of moisture in the shaya. I find that it adds a nice aroma and color to the shaya, but can be left out if preferred. I prefer my shaya slightly moist, so I turn the heat off at this point. However, you can fry it for a few more minutes. Today's recipe is a subscriber request. I am preparing Sudanese style fried chicken. This is prepared in different ways, so I am showing you how I make mine. In a large pot, I have a whole chicken which I have already cut, trimmed excess fat and washed. I add coriander powder, vegetable stock powder, black pepper, ginger and garlic paste, dill, smoked paprika and cumin powder. Then I add water on the same level as the chicken and add half an onion. The onion is optional, but I like to add it for extra flavor. Please find a detailed list of ingredients and measurements used in the description box. I have shown you the spices I have used just as a guide, but you can adjust this to your liking using your preferred spice combination. I cook this covered for 15 minutes on low heat to allow the chicken to absorb all the spices and flavors. This is my preferred method because you cannot go wrong with flavoring the chicken. However, boiling the chicken is not necessary because the chicken does not take too long to cook like the one that we used back home. Once this is done, remove the chicken pieces from the broth and set them aside for frying. The chicken broth is nice, thick and full of flavors. I will make good use of it, so I will keep it for another recipe. I heat some oil in a pan, and once hot enough, I start frying the chicken pieces. Fry them well on one side, then turn and allow the other side to fry until it is golden brown. Once these are well fried, remove them and place them on a paper towel to drain any excess oil. Allow the chicken to cool and serve. You can have this as a side dish or make it a main meal by adding chips, wedges, or salad to the side. If you have a different method of frying chicken, please share your method in the comments section below. If you like this recipe, kindly give this video a thumbs up and share it. And if you try this recipe, please share your thoughts in the comments section. Today I am preparing a simple fried fish recipe. I have already washed and cut my tilapia fillets into small pieces. I start by marinating the fish with vegetable stock powder, coriander powder, cumin powder, smoked paprika powder, extra virgin olive oil, and black pepper. Be careful when marinating the fish so that it is not over-seasoned. I mix this well and ensure that everything is well incorporated. Please find the exact measurements in the description box below. I cut my fish fillets into this size. However, you can cut yours into any size that you prefer. At this point, the fish is ready to start frying, since tilapia is a mild fish that does not need a lot of spices to marinate. It also does not need time to marinate because the fillets are thin. Once this is done, coat the fish pieces with plain flour. When coating the fish, shake off any excess flour and set the pieces aside in a separate bowl. Once this is done, heat some oil in a pan and fry the fish pieces. Cook them on medium heat and ensure that both sides are cooked well. This should not take long because fish does not take long to cook. Do not overcrowd the pan. The aroma of the fish is so good at this point. Now that the fish is nice and golden, it is ready. So I remove them and place them on a plate lined with paper towel to drain any excess oil. I then continue the same process with the remaining pieces of fish until all pieces are done. Allow the fish to cool and serve. It can be served with salad, chips or wedges. It can also be served as a side dish to accompany your meal. Please let me know in the comments section how you prefer to eat your fish fillets. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so that you get notified every time I post a new video. Please like, comment and share this video with your friends and family because this helps my channel reach a wider audience. This is all I have for you today. Thanks for watching and I'll see you all in my next video.